Coming through forward, couldn't take it with him. Rioli almost dispossessed and then spins out a one tackle ball, sort of pinging around. There is Taranto falling on the foot in. He might be pinged here. And he will be. So forward pressure early from North Melbourne. This man brings a lot of promise and an X factor. He oozes class and he uses the wind perfectly. So there's the number 3 pick. Harry Sheasel gets North Melbourne's first. Fence Gota, the little handball, is going to get it back from Sheasel, and he's got some pace here too. Into the middle, if the handball sits to Stevenson, he'll take a bounce through the middle of Arden Street and another. He'll run inside 50. Thought he might have set sail for home, but unselfishly to Comden.
Jeez, what a play that was. That was an excitement machine. How quick were the hands coming out of the North Melbourne defence to set that up and caught Richmond off guard there to open it up through the middle. And
Zerha again creating carnage. McIntosh did well to bring him to ground. Zeeble slaps it onto the right slipper. The bounce wasn't favourable for Grimes. Brown, Stevenson, little show and go. Sheasel on the end of it. Can he kick his second? Oh, he's a very clever player. That's evident. He's certainly got the moves and he's definitely got the finish. He's got 2 goals as well. Martin, that penetrating right boot, and that's courage from Zeeble. He's done that his entire career, backing back into the oncoming traffic. And there's a bit of remonstration from Logue on Miller, but I keep saying quarter. Periods, 6 of them. 4 are 25 minutes, and the last 2 are going to be 20 minutes. Free kick to North in the middle. Powell gets good penetration on the kick. It evaded Vlosten with a really unkind bounce. Larky did well. He put the brakes on. Bolter went right past, and he's able to steady from point blank and get there first of the quarter and his first of the match. GWS, when he's up and going, prime mover through the middle, but can go forward and cause problems for opposition defence. And when Toby Green was out injured for that period, he was the one that stepped up and did a lot of their work, or a lot of the work that Toby Green may have, and kicked a lot of goals.
It's what you value a lot in midfielders in this competition is their ability to do crafty work around the contest, but then go forward.
Turner, that was a clever kick. It might not have looked good through the air, but it found Coleman Jones, and then Zerha does the rest. Punching it forward was McIntosh. Short, confronted by Powell. Rioli charging through. Zeeble got in the way of Mansell. Great collect by Sheasel, and the quick thinking to get it to Curtis, who forward, who thought once, checked the kick, sees the vacant goal square, takes it upon himself to finish, and he does. Eddie Ford. Tristan Sherry takes the man on the mark on the free kick. That's a good kick as it opened up, but all parted for Curtis to step through into the channel. He played on. He might end up making a meal of this because it was too shallow for Turner. But no, he has been paid the mark. I thought reachable distances. So Turner, from about 30, hugs the left goal post. So 3 goals in the quarter for North Melbourne. The Richmond with a 22-point lead. Little toe poke from Powell to try and get into some green pastures and some clear pastures. He was able to evade the McIntosh tackle. Will it sit for Curtis? No. Bounce back. Coleman Jones has to rise up to meet it. Sheasel crafts it on the outside of the right. Has kicked 3. Came in with the fly to the ball and was there at the fall of it. Will Phillips. Nice bit of evasive work, and the vision was good to Ford, who had just got away from Vlosten a little bit. And it's a free kick right down in the goal square going to Charlie Comben against Noah Bolter. Quickly, that 22-point margin has been made a 10.1. Just thinking Harry Sheasel, for most of the time he's been out on the ground, Nick Vlosten's been his direct opponent. How's that for an introduction to AFL footy, albeit via practice matches? Larky comes out to take a 2-grab mark.
Lay of the land when it comes to it, isn't it? It's a good challenge for him, and I think he's really stood up to it.
Larky's got 2. And the lead is now just 2.